Hi, I'm Mel and I would like you to surprise me with a new look, and I would like to have like a fire color in my hair.
Copper red.
Yes.
Yeah, with the dark shades and underlines.
Yeah.
And they would like you to turn around to show you
yes,
your current hairstyle.
Okay.
That's a lot of hair you have.
Yeah.
On a small head. Okay, let's start on you.
Okay. Oh.
Hello friends on YouTube. Got myself with a model. I'll start as always with protection. Made photos in front so you can see how her hair is and what it does. That's the beautiful thing of making photos in front. Her hair is a bit dry, but enough to make a beautiful hairstyle. On front of this, I start with K20. It's a pre-product, always. Fills up the gaps, smells really nice, and it brings in condition.
Yeah.
Then I start with wetting the hair. The beautiful thing is, of this hairstyle she has now, you don't see anything of her beautiful ears with the beautiful rings in it, and piercings.
That's true.
There's nothing to see. And they are wonderful.
They all cover it.
Yeah, on the cover ear.
Yeah.
Gonna do this cut with a hot razor. I'm gonna work in the natural fall of her hair, because I think that's very important on this hairstyle. Gonna bring out the shapes of her head a little bit more, so I explain this to you. So what I can see is, I have a nice shape, I have a beautiful ear on this side, so I want to see this ear. But I have also, when I turn it around, I have the beautiful lines into her hair, and to the other side, I can hold a bit length, so it's not an empty gap, but I can work on lines just on the ear. So I have beautiful, bit asymmetrical, but not too much asymmetrical, but a really beautiful hairstyle. Start by parting the hair. I'm parting myself the first asymmetrical line on her head, so I can see the line when I work on it. Start in the underline. Show you this in a second. Pin the hair aside. So now I've freed the underline. Now I can see also the roundings of her skull. See how beautiful her skull is and how beautiful the volume will be. When you go in here, you get a much nicer rounding. And now it's just flat hanging down. So I'm going to work on this beautiful shape. Klinkt allemaal goed, hè?
Yeah.
In the meantime, it can be that we talk Dutch to each other. We are in the Netherlands. So it's a possibility. Hot razor, a product of Ergo. It's a tool that is 190 degrees Celsius. Turn it so you can watch it with me. Start on the fall here, because there's a waving to that side, so I could also make a bob to that side, but we want to go in the opposite lines. So I go in under the skull bone and work in the opposite line. The beautiful thing of a hot razor is it travels very lightly through the hair and it never damages the hair.
Is daar extra warm ook dan? Of,
Nou, het is vooral heel droog, hè? Want we werken met hout, dus het moet droog zijn.
Ja, precies.
Wash through the hair on the line of the ear. A little nail. No, it's an earring. So work this line out. Travel gently and softly over the natural shapes. And already you can see the shape coming. You have to be aware of the shape it has of its natural lines, because it's a wavy line, so you have to work in a wavy line. Zo, een klopgeest hoor je dat? In het gebouw. Klop, klop. Nee, er zit niks hoor, in dit gebouw. Dat is echt bijna holy ground. Het is alleen maar fabriek geweest volgens mij. Altijd.
Wat zei je? Het is?
Fabriek geweest.
Oh, ja.
Een lampenfabriek.
Misschien toch een achterblijven in de timmerzaak.
Ja, er zit nog lampjes te maken op Philips. Take from the side the hair over the running, so I can get into the same shape. And you can see it when I work into it. I get the beautiful shape she already has into my hairstyle. Then I get a wavy effect again in the underline. So there I go in very gently. I hardly have to push on the knife, because the knife is that hot that it travels ultra lightly through the hair. Ik ben een waterman, ik wil water spuiten, leuk.
Je hebt tanken water nodig.
Ja.
Nou, had ik al olie in mijn haar gedaan.
Ja.
En dan nog het best
Ja.
wel, hè?
Ja, maar jouw haar neemt ook gewoon alles op. Het verdwijnt gewoon. Creating a soft line. This is not a hard line. I really like it when it has a soft effect. So this is my first baseline of the neckline, and now I'll show you when I turn it to the side. See how wonderful the volume is, because the rounding of the skull is a perfect shape, so I have always the perfect line to work on. Now I'm first going to do the part on the ear. Start watching at the natural shapes, go in, pull it to the front, and work till I get on the top of the ear. Don't touch the ear, of course, otherwise she's gonna cry.
Cry or...
No, shout! Fire!
Yes, exactly.
This girl is on fire! Ah! Mama! Dan zie ik je. I don't want to make you cry. Of course you have to be aware of the skin. That's not a problem. This will work out with, of course, a scissor. Then I create myself a new line on it. The natural fall on top. Hold the same line. And pin there. Away again. Working.
Oh, met je dochter, of
Ja.
niet? Ah. Jullie gaan volgend jaar samen beginnen?
Ja.
Oh, leuk.
Maar ook met andere kappers en zo, hè.
Ja.
Dus als jij kapper bent of kapster bent, of jij wil gebruik maken van mijn studio en je wil iets laten zien, kan dat ook.
Oh, wat leuk.
En dan kun je ook gebruik maken van mijn achterban natuurlijk. Maar je krijgt dan de film zelf ook, dus je kunt hem zelf ook posten.
Oh, ja, dat is wel een mooie gelegenheid dan.
Absoluut. Going behind the ear. Hold the beautiful running, because I really like to have the volume. So go gently in. Take the hair on this line. When I come in the center, the hair twist, so it goes the other way around. So I go with the twist also. Work out this line. turn a bit so you can see what I do. Yeah, that's actually sad, but connect on the line of cutting. Your hair dries really fast. But it's also very dry in my studio. Below me is working with wood, so it's always dry. Now I've done from the side, so I have this line. So now I come from the same line and take every time a bit more. Throw it over the rounding and start where the fall goes down. So not that it goes totally to the front. Start on the fall so I can see where I go. And hold the same shape. Then go to the other side, because I decide where the line will be, and travel in the opposite line. Wordt wel lekker licht, dat valt het een keer voelen, hè?
Ja.
Gaat lekker het gewicht af. Ik had net een vrouw heel dik haar, heel dik.
Ja.
Nou, die had wel 3 keer zoveel haar als jij op je hoofd hebt.
Oh, jij hoor.
Ja, een hele dikke bos.
Oh.
En die wilden ook nog allemaal laken erin, dus dat is echt veel werk. Maar het is wel leuk om te doen hoor.
Mooie uitdaging.
Ja, de man mee.
Oh ja.
Ja, die wil ook voelen en kijken. En
Een mooie happening.
ja, dat was een hele happening, ja. Now I've done the asymmetrical line on top. So now I go to the longer part. So I part myself a line on the fall of the skull, on the longer side of her hair. With this, of course, again. I need to know what the fall is, because I need it in the shape. Dan heb je gewoon gelijk 2 vrouwen in de beeld. Now I want to go on to the chin line. So under the line of the ear. You can see the line on the back. Take the hair to the back into the rounding. So create more length by doing this. Adjust the thickness. And again make use of the natural shapes. This shape can be done like this, so she can put it also behind the ear, and then I have a perfect line into the neckline. So always work like that. So when she wants to have a total short hairline, she can have a total short hairline. Take a new line on it. Not te water is dit. Nee, deze is een beetje kapot, dus je spuit een beetje door.
Nou.
Take the line over on the rounding. Use your rounding to create the shape. Because I always adapt the lines of the hair, but also of the skull. Going to the last line on this. Watch at the natural line. Go in on the natural line. And stay working on this line. Go back on the part behind the ear. It's always a bit different in fall. There I take the hair also to that line. So whatever it does, it has always a perfect shape. Now go to the front again. Take the hair over, lay it in the line of the chin line, in the opposite line, and create a beautiful face line. So whatever she does with her hair, it's always looking good.
That sounds good.
Uh-huh. Coming to the last part. Lay it over, watch it, the beautiful shapes. And the shapes of the chin line are also into the eyes and also into the nose bone and everywhere. So if you connect the lines, you have always perfect lines. Watch how she looks when it lays like this. Then it's also beautiful. Go to the center of the skull. Lift it up. With my thumb, take off an ultra small part of it. So I'm certain that it did all the hair. And this you can do when the hair is wet, because then you never burn your finger or your thumb. I'm gonna perfect line on the ear on this side. Go in. And now you can hear she has real strong hair, because you can hear the scissor snipping. Van mijn buurvrouw dat ook. Die maakt porselein en zo. Wel mooi. Ik vind het wel knap dat je dat durft, want het is toch niet de beste markt, denk ik.
Nee, inderdaad. Er zijn s'avonds ook nog best wat mensen dan? Of,
Ja, niet altijd. En veel minder als vroeger, want vroeger had je hier ook nog van die pakketjes, jongens, die dan kerstpakketten maakten.
Oh ja?
Die heb ik geëlimineerd.
Oh, die heb jij geëlimineerd?
Ja, ik heb gewoon dat pompen in zaten gehuurd.
Dat klinkt wel duister.
With my beautiful zero shaver, get rid of the small hair on the side, also into the neckline. That I don't need, and it's much cleaner to watch at the beautiful neckline. Veel mooi zo'n zacht lijntje. Hoeft niet zo hard te zijn. Een mooi meisje geworden. With a normal feather knife, take a little bit away the force of the wave. In the underline, this doesn't matter. Now, so far the cut. So now I can make her a collar. Dus voelen hoe lekker dat voelt. Die hebben ze geknipt daar.
Ah,
Lekker hè? Maar lekker zacht ook hè?
oh ja. Zo, jeetje. Nou, dat is wel cool.
Ja, zeker cool. Maar ook warm dadelijk weer. Een warm kleurtje.
Ja. Ik dacht al warm, want het is juist korter. Dan is het juist natuurlijk koeler, maar je bedoelt de kleur.
Ja, maar je hebt wel echt een kopie voor zo'n kapsel zo. En het is
gaaf,
echt een fijn kapsel.
Ik heb
Daar hoef je
nog nooit
niks voor te doen bijna.
Ja, oké, cool. Ik heb echt nog nooit zo'n soort kapsel gehad.
Okay, make colors of kin. Put a photo of the color I'm using now, right now, into the video. Create this with 20 volume. 6%. Start with the copper and the red color in combination. Work all the hair on one line. Makes putting on the color much easier. This part to leave out, because I will add some color, darker color, to the color on top to do the underline, so it's in line with the color on top. Nou, dat is mijn buurvrouw. Die zit opgesloten in de oven.
Lekker luguber idee.
Met de schoonmoeder aan het bakken.
Het lijkt wel op Hans en Gietje.
Ja. Ook helemaal verkeerde sprookjes eigenlijk. Hè?
Ja, hè?
Die vind ik nou echt verkeerd.
Oh, nou ja.
Hard, voor de wolf ook.
Ja,
Echt zielig.
maar veel van die sprookjes zijn echt best wel hard.
Ja, maar mijn schoonmoeder is echt niet tevreden hoor. Een oud ding. Daar ga ik er niet aan beginnen. Ja, sprookjes zijn heel hard.
Ja.
Niet normaal.
Nee, we hebben in het begin echt even moeten kijken van, goh, hoe
Welk
gaan we
sprookje
dit,
laten zien?
ja, hoe gaan we dit
Dat vind ik
nou
zo mooi.
vertellen?
Into the rest over of my bowl, I mix in a 3.0. So this will make the color in the same line much deeper. En anders zal ook heel veel grijze dametjes.
Ja,
En jonge meiden die dan grijs gaan zijn. Ja, het is een tijdje mode geweest.
ja, klopt.
Maar ik vond niks.
Nee, ik had er ook niet zoveel
Ik
mee.
vond niks
Nee.
moois aan.
Nee, die snapte ik ook niet echt. Nee.
Nee, ik ook niet. Turn a bit so you can see where I apply it. So it's just above the fall of the skull. In the underline. Her natural color is also darker there. And now I applied it, and now come it softly into the line on top. So it will be a soft overflow of the color. Put a little bit more on it. Be sure everywhere is color. Do the same on the side where I left the hair out. Come this also into the natural lines. Clean my comb. Go back over the same line. Lay it open. Dit vind ik wel gezellig, dit soort geluiden. Maar eerst was het echt veel te herrie.
Oké.
Now this is gonna close. Then we go for a coffee or tea, and you can stay there because we are certainly back in less than a second, of course. Tell you afterwards. What I can tell you now is that I leave it 25 minutes on her hair, then rinse it out. Ik kan het niet zien, ik heb geen spiegeltje aan de vorm.
Nee.
Dat is het enige nadeel van YouTube, je hebt geen spiegels. Mirror, mirror on the wall. So don't go away, we'll be back.
Ik kan gaan doen, joh.
Hm?
Ik ben heel benieuwd hoe ik het dan
Ja,
kan
zeker, dat snap ik.
modelleren en zo.
Hello, we're back after 25 minutes to rinse it out. Now this is of course the wet color. Gonna dry her hair. Give it a little bit of product that because she has wavy hair, so it's also nursing curly hair because it's of the curl line of Lanza. Massage this gently in. brushes, gonna work with my finger. And my latest Theo the blow dryer. So far blow drying. Now in her case, because it's natural curly hair but always a bit dry, gonna use the golden oil of Lanza in combination with crystal turn. Crystal turn is a soft wax. The oil is the best oil there is. But when you combine this, you get a bit more sticky effect. And you have a real nice styling product to work with. In her case, she can also wear this to the back, what I told you. And all the products I use are protecting for everything, sunlight, heat. Now give her her glasses back. So the world is hers again.
Thank you.
Now thank her for being my model. Thank you for watching. She will turn around to show you the end result. Of course we see each other next video. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Zijn we ietsje dichterbij. Ik heb hem zelf ook iets beter gezien.
Oh ja. Cool.
Warm. Cool. Warm.
Wow.
Je mag even een rondje draaien, hè? Anders kan je het niet zien.
Oh ja, sorry.
Dat maakt niks uit. Dankjewel.
Jij ook.
Graag
You
gedaan.
too. Hi, I'm Mel and I would like you to surprise me with a new look, and I would like to have like a fire color in my hair.
Copper red.
Yes.
Yeah. With the dark shades and underlines.
Yeah.
And they would like you to turn around to show
Oh,
you
yes,
your
of
current hairstyle.
Okay.
It's a lot of hair you have.
Yeah.
On a
In the
small head.
meanwhile-
Okay, let's start on you.